I'm Kate Rudolph. I am one of the 4 ag teachers at Lebanon. This is my second year teaching and my second year here at Lebanon. I came straight to Lebanon High School after I graduated from Purdue in 2023. Boiler up. I'm originally from Northwest Indiana and I grew up on a family farm, and that's kind of what got me into the ag ed major and how I ended up here.
My name is Daniel. I do 2 sports. I do soccer and I do track in the spring, soccer in the fall. To fill my time during the winter time, I like to do welding. It's a trade that I feel like if I can learn during high school, it'll be saving me time in the future instead of having to do an apprenticeship after high school. I really like welding because I feel like in my future, I don't really want to do HVAC or electricity. I feel like welding it's cool. It's something I could use to work on cars, and if I need to work on a farm, I can do that as well. Welding, it's also a good community here, like Levi and Miss Rudolph, my teacher, she's a really good teacher, and Levi, and she also brings other people like Wyatt to help us weld.
My name is Levi Pittman. I've grown up with ag and on a farm, and I just started a business this year, doing and working outside, and just always been outside and all kinds of stuff. So I decided to take an ag class because ag is what I want to do after. I want to go into the trades for welding, and I prefer working with my hands rather than sitting and reading a book.
We have one of the nicest welding facilities in a high school that I think I've seen. Throughout my college career, we had to go and observe different schools, and it's a great facility. So the students are definitely super fortunate to have the shop that we have. Like you saw, Daniel and Levi were out there welding. They are both in a Ag Power and Ag Fab class, and they're on the welding team for FFA. So we get to utilize it during the school day and after school for the welding team. They recently competed in the district contest, and they all placed. So they're going to be moving on to state. So we're going to keep practicing, and that'll be a lot of fun. But a lot of kids that are super interested in having a welding career are actually in the class. And so they get some of these hands-on skills before they even graduate high school. A lot of students had the misunderstanding that Ag Power is just welding. And so they all showed up to class on the first day and they were like, hey, when are we going to weld? I'm ready for welding class. And so I think we did have an entire class period talking about all the different state standards and all the different areas that we were going to cover. And we basically cover pretty much every trade that a student can go out into. I mean, we cover plumbing, electricity, engines, etc. This semester we've been focusing on engines a lot, and we're going to use some of these things that we're doing to prep for the small engines FFA contest. So again, like that tie between the ag classroom and FFA, so in school and outside of school, that we get to incorporate our shop. But there's a lot of different things that we get to do out in the shop, and it's going to be an exciting year as we continue.